Blah, blah, blah. Where? Okay, so here's the first game. Okay, yep, and we're live. That's good. Okay, yep, and we're live.
Okay,
That's
let me
good.
join in. It's actually funny that so our friends they normally have off on Thursdays, and so it just happens to be and it was just it happens that they also have off on Thursdays, and so most times that we've been streaming, they've actually been here, which is fine. It's fun. It's whatever. It's all good.
Okay. So today we are playing with the ban list from what is it? October 2002. Metal Raiders or Spell or not Metal Raiders. Magic Ruler or Spell Ruler, depending on when you went to buy the pack, had just come out. There was also at this point the first tournament pack had been released at this point. There
Oh,
wasn't a
really?
whole lot in that we're gonna really see because a lot of it was really garbage, to be perfectly honest. Um, but we'll see some of it in the Fusion Frenzy deck if one of us goes with that one. But yeah, so which deck did you choose?
I chose the Mahavilo
The
because I
Mahavilo.
couldn't.
Yes, Mahavilo was really awesome back in the day. He was one of my favorite cards. Okay, give me a number 1 through 4.
Two.
2. Okay. Then I will pull out the Fusion Frenzy. Um, what I tried to do with these decks is not necessarily. I tried making good decks, but at the same time I really wanted to focus more on some of the new things that the packs brought to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And really highlight some of the cool things that they did. Because starting with Magic Ruler, the game started developing more. I hate it. I hate to say it this way, but it started developing more of a strategy to it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just going for the big, who has the biggest beat stick, who can get Summon Skull out fastest. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently something went wrong, and it says that I won.
Oh. I guess
So
invite me to another one then.
yeah, I'll invite you to another one. We'll use the same decks.
Okay.
That was weird. I don't know what happened. Oh, I wonder if it's because of the browser I'm using. I wonder if that's causing problems.
Mm.
I normally don't use Chrome, but for the streams I use Chrome. And I wonder if that's... Okay.
Again? You
Oh my
got to.
gosh. Dang it!
No way again? Okay, there
Okay,
we go.
there we go. Let's see if it'll load. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, I'm already liking the heck out of this.
Yeah, I bet you are. So, I tried to make decks that really showcase some of the really cool things. So, Maha Vilo was a really cool monster, all about equip cards. So your deck is basically Maha Vilo, ways to get Maha Vilo, and equip cards.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's good.
And then Fusion Frenzy, of course, that's me just trying to get fusions out there. And this is where we're going to see the cards from
Bell thingy.
from the tournament pack, because
Oh,
really the good cards from the tournament pack were Mechanical Chaser, which became the biggest level 4 beat stick out there at 1850. So it was
right.
50 points higher than Login. And then, other than that, there were 3 cards in it that were the Fusion Substitute cards.
Gotcha.
So you could, do things with Fusion more without necessarily having to have the correct components. Okay, okay. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
Oh no. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Cyberjar was that old.
Yeah, Cyberjar came out. It was immediately put at 1. And let's do that. There's a Mahavilo for you. There's a
There's
Mechanical Chaser.
Chaser.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? What's happening? Oh.
Okay, so I get hit with Black Pendant, no big deal.
Let's see. Let's.
Get another Mahavilo.
Oh, I can attack your things.
Yeah, you're still in the battle phase, so.
I don't remember what your other card. Oh, your other card was a witch, so I should be fine.
Okay, so now Witch is gonna let me have some fun here.
Better not.
Let's grab that. And yeah, I've got a ridiculous sized hand right now. But
Did
do some really cool things.
did old Yu-Gi-Oh even like need like was there a hand limit in old Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, the limit has always been 6. Unless there are cards that changed it, but
Yeah.
so
Oh right, I remember infinite hand or something like that. Yeah, I remember
yeah.
that.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh. Cheese and rice. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dang it. Oh well. I didn't mean to activate Metal Force, but or Metal Morph. Oh well. Dang, I really didn't mean to activate that.
I have a lot of cards in my hand still, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah. So polymerization just special summons you, so you can still normal summon, can't you?
I could. So
I'm gonna
end my turn there. I have to discard, unfortunately. So
it still like blows my mind, like the level of like let's see, I guess the level of power difference in cards. Like Metal Morph is so powerful, and then there's other trap cards that do like literally nothing, but they like cost the same amount of like energy, you know, one turn or whatever, or nothing. Yeah. It's insanity. Like it makes no sense at all. But oh well.
We're gonna go ahead, get a polymerization back because that's the whole shtick.
Yeah. So now, like, so when I saw that I had a Mirror Force, that means that you have other, like, the cards are starting to, like, get real and get good, and so I can't, like, just attack willy-nilly anymore.
I will say, I'm surprised you put Malevolent Nuzzler on Mechanical Chaser instead of Mahavilo.
Just because I want, like, if it was like a great stone, whatever, I wanted to make sure to kill that so I could push through an attack and do damage.
Let's go ahead. Play polymerization again, and we'll bring out Thunder Dragon. Yeah, I feel like Magic Ruler and Spell Ruler is when things were really started to pick up in pace. My freaking goodness. Just because, you know, you have cards like Sanganon, which is the Black Forest, that help you search better. You've got cards that came around in Magic Ruler and Spell Ruler that let you special summon cards from your deck based on attributes, so like Mystic Tornado and all that. Ooh, this is probably game for me.
Yeah.
Because you just got every time I tried to do something, you could counter it.
Yeah.
I probably should have played a few cards differently. Like I had Change of Heart, I had Snatch Steal, but I was waiting for you to start piling up a Mahavelo for me to snag. So now we'll go ahead. New game. There we go. And then you go ahead and pick a deck, and then give me a number one. Well, pick a deck, and then I'll let you know what numbers to choose from.
I'm gonna choose Exodia.
Okay, that one is probably my favorite.
Oh, sorry, I'm taking all of the things.
Oh, you're fine. I can do Exodia for game 3. But that one, it's probably the best Exodia before Exodia got banned. Possibly. I have to check on when exactly Exodia got banned and see what else came out. But this is the first time where an Exodia deck is actually really good instead of just trying to be good. So give me a number 1 through 3.
1.
Okay. We might have to do 4 games then, because you just gave me Mahavilo.
Oh, okay.
I will go first. Okay. This is a good start. Bring him out.
Oof, an Axe of Despair for that. Wasn't cheap for you.
So there's one piece.
On the next piece of One Piece.
I could never get into One Piece.
Oh, neither could I. The One Piece like Pirate Warriors 4 game that I played through.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good, and it was a good way to kind of like get some of the anime. It was fun.
I've heard great things about the anime. The problem is I'd probably watch it dubbed, and the dubbed voice for Luffy grates on me.
Ouch.
And it's also ridiculously long.
Oh yeah, I think it's still your turn.
Oh shoot, my bad. I've
That's
been
okay.
sitting here waiting for you to take your turn.
All good.
And then Did you hear Jump Force is coming to the Switch?
Oh yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's getting an exclusive game mode. It's going to be a 3v3 offline game mode where you and 5 of your friends can play, and it becomes, each person is tied to a character, and so you have the whole tag out feature, but when you
Oh
tag out,
wow.
you tag out players as well.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's cool. That's really awesome.
So, just in faith to get back my X of Despair.
What? Why would you want that back again?
Bring
That's not good. That's very not good. That's less than good. A little bit less. Not a lot less, just a little bit less.
and you're about to get a bunch of life points with the
I bet you can't guess what those are. That's a crazy card. Gives me 1,000 life points and it summons like other ones.
Oh yeah, that's the thing is with Magic Ruler cards like this and Giant Germ, which is very similar, also came out, so you can really start this whole thing of whittling your deck size down during gameplay. You have all these search things, which is why this is when Exodia really starts to shine. Because, oh look, Nimble Momonga, you put one down, you get 2 more, that's 3 cards out of your deck. Combine that with, being able to have 2 Sangan, 2 Witch of the Black Forest, you can have 3 Giant Germ, you can get 3 Mystic Tomato in there, you can get Pot of Greed, Upstart Goblin, like...
Oh gosh.
I think this is going to be game, because I guess you didn't draw any of them.
Whoa. You're gonna really kill me this one? I have 11,000 health.
Maybe not. You do have a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm putting a good dent in there. I probably shouldn't have attacked the Magician Faith, now that I think about it. That was probably a mistake. There's the Dark Hole, okay. I can't change. Get a little Nuzzler back. Monster Reborn. Best card I can think of. Get a Chaser. Get your Witch back. That's right, you have a Witch. I'm just realizing now. I forgot to change the information on the stream. Some people think we're playing Hearthstone. Oops. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh, guys.
This doesn't look like Hearthstone.
Right. There we go.
Man, I'm still playing through Final Fantasy VII, dude. That game is so good. Like, honestly, it's kind of what I wanted. Like, what I was hoping Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, the gameplay. Like, I prefer it way more than Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is terrible. Like, the gameplay looks so bad.
Someday I'll get to play Kingdom Hearts 3.
You just need to play the last 7 hours of it. You don't even need to play any of the rest of it. Really, though. Yeah.
Oh, you're screwed.
Don't you dare. I had 4. You just needed to kill my witch. You gotta be kidding me. Dang it. Well, is there like a draw your or switch your deck with your graveyard?
Not yet. That is the one thing that is missing from this Exodia deck yet, is some way to recover the cards from the grave. I mean, I know much later, after Exodia was banned, they had they got cards out there like Pot of Avarice, which lets you shuffle cards from your graveyard back into your deck and then draw cards. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't. I think that is the one problem with the Exodia deck is that there's no way yet to recover cards from the graveyard.
Yeah. It's still your turn.
Oh, gosh dang it. Why do I keep doing that?
It's fine.
Travel, dang it. Well, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, dang it. That's gonna suck. Now I just need to pull out a Snatch Steal.
I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win? You can pull out an extra 500? Aw, dang it, the Giant Germ.
Wow, that
See,
was lucky.
even though you lost the pieces of Exodia, you were still able to pull it out.
Yeah, but that's only because you solemn judgmented, and like it was, and your Maha Violet was ridiculously powerful. Like that was the only reason why. Otherwise, I had a bunch of tiny little guys that did nothing.
Okay. So, for this one, choose either the Ritual deck or the Tune deck.
Okay.
And I'll take the
How
other
about you?
one.
You pick one.
I pick
like
one?
whichever one. Yeah, you pick which one you liked more.
I'm going to take the Ritual one. I've always been a little partial to Ritual monsters.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. You're not the king. Who is this person? Get out of here.
There we go.
There you are. I have no idea who that person was or how they got in this custom game. Oh, because I have it as a public, that's why. I need to make sure that it's private next time. Okay. So yeah, so you take the tunes.
Gotcha.
And
I think I did it. I hope I did.
if not, we'll find out.
Oh yeah, I did. Not that I have any of them on there. How do you play tune cards? Oh yeah. Right. I remember this.
So what I did for these decks, because neither one of them is great. You can't really make a great ritual deck. You can't make a great tune deck yet. So what I ended up doing was I combined each one with another strategy. So for instance, your tune deck is all about, it's going to be all about the tunes, but it's also going to be all about hand disruption. You have a lot of things like card destruction or confiscation or the forceful sentry. Your whole thing is disrupting my hand and getting your tunes out there. Meanwhile, my strategy is going out there with getting the ritual monsters out there, but then also a mill strategy. I'm going to try milling you.
Gotcha.
So we're going to start off by picking up that guy. And I got really lucky by taking out 3 of your spell cards.
Yeah, jeez.
Including a Toon World.
Toon World, dang it. I'm assuming I...
Yeah? Oh, yeah, you have multiple copies, don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's just...
Okay.
Oh, that was silly of me.
And then we'll go ahead. We'll activate the Black Illusion Ritual.
Oh, crap.
Now this is cool. I never really got to play with Relinquished growing up. So it's kind of cool to be able to pull this out.
No.
The trick is I suck up your card, Your cyber jar. Ooh, that was a cyber jar. Ooh, good call on my part.
Yeah. Jeez.
Ooh.
Man.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So yeah, I've always been a bit of a softie for the ritual monsters for some reason, especially Crab Turtle. I remember I got Crab Turtle from a pack, and I loved it. For what, like, I don't. Maybe it's because
Wait,
I'm from
how much
Maryland.
attack does a relinquish have?
It has 0.
Oh, I can attack it then,
You
can't
can.
I?
You just have to know that it won't be destroyed. Instead, the equip card will, and you take the battle damage
Oh.
as effect damage. Like, I take it as well, but
Oy oy. Oh, then I played this wrong again. Poop.
then suck him up. Let's see what you got. Ah. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay.
Sorry about your crab turtle.
No worries.
No, I feel bad.
Don't feel
Oh,
bad. That was the right play.
I know.
Yep, that's exactly what you should have done. Oof, that hurts. Yeah, the big problem with ritual monsters is the fact that you need the monster and the spell card and monsters that you can send with it.
Yeah, it is quite good.
So it's really tricky, and that's why, that's one of the reasons why I really limited, why I went with, like, a ritual mill deck, because it's like, well, there are only, like, 2 or 3 worthwhile ritual monsters so far.
Oh. Oh, wait, they don't get destroyed?
Only magic cards get discarded.
Oh. Thank goodness.
So yeah, you'll probably win this one as well, just because it's very easy for this deck to break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can. It's not my favorite thing to do in the world. I'm gonna bring out. I mean, really, I probably shouldn't have even included Hungry Burger, if I'm being completely honest, just because it's not that great. But the problem is there were a total of like 3 or 4 ritual monsters.
Yeah, it's hard.
And so it's just like, well, Crab Turtle's good. Relinquished is great. I'll throw Hungry Burger in there because it's the best out of whatever's left. And I feel bad having a ritual deck with only 2 ritual monsters.
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay. And then which tune? I'm gonna guess Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
Since yeah. Now, yeah, tunes are tricky because getting them
Wait,
out.
why can't he attack?
The tune monsters can't attack the same turn that they're summoned. They
Oh
suffer from
God.
summoning sickness.
Oh right. Shoot.
But I mean, on the other hand, you can attack directly if I don't have a tune. So.
Oh, dang it. I didn't mean. I meant to set him. Oh wait, I can see this. That works out well.
To get Tune Summon Skull.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it, that is not the card I needed. The heart of the cards did not listen to me.
Oh man, you don't have like a Rigeki or the swords?
No, I bricked. So that's my turn. The problem is I kept getting mismatched ritual spell cards and ritual monster cards.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like super difficult. And like if the cards like you're right, the hungry hamburger or whatever, the evil hungry burger, it's just not good enough to like merit a ritual. Like
yeah. Well, I mean,
like
the nice thing is it is a special summon.
I guess that's true.
So, I mean, that's kind of the trade-off, but at the same time, you're right. It's still not a great card. But,
yeah,
you know, we're playing with 2002 cards, and that's just what they had.
yeah.
Okay. We got one more, and then I've got to help Evie with mess she's made.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I want to play Exodia deck. This is the one that I've been most excited for.
Yeah,
You can choose any deck that we've played with today.
I'll go with the ritual deck and just try it out for funsies.
Good luck. Like, it's a thing where they're good cards because like there's some good searching in there, but if you don't get the searching cards, you just get hosed. And that's the problem I kept running into, is I was drawing the ritual spells and the ritual monsters instead of the search cards.
Yeah.
The search cards are what were going to help me make that deck more fluid. And
wow, if only you could see what was in my hand. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. That's incredible.
Okay, Sonic Bird. Let's see, what are you looking for? What are you bringing out? Okay.
I wonder what you're gonna get. Magical potato.
Yeah.
another magical tater. To do. This is fantastic. I guess so.
Okay.
Uy. No! Dang it.
So. Wow.
Jeez.
I still wasn't able to bring out Exodia.
Dude, I have all my face down
Brick.
cards.
Were they all
I
ritual
have-
spells?
Literally, all 4 of them face down are rituals, and the 4 in my hand are rituals. I don't have. Okay. I did finally draw 1 crab turtle. That was it.
Oh man.
That day.
That's yeah. See that's the problem with that deck is it can brick so easy. Apparent. I hadn't thought about it bricking so easy because I figured, oh, what are the chances that you're just gonna draw nothing but the spell?
My bad. I'm coming. Hello.
So,
Hello.
hello.
My bad.
Okay. Well,
Hello.
that was that. That was a
I
lot
don't
of
know why I
fun.
can't hear you now.
You can't hear me now? I can hear you.
That's weird.
Okay. Well, let's see. Did you mute me?
No, I didn't think so. That was weird.
Okay.
Okay. My
Well,
bad.
that was a lot of fun. Next time we get to go to Pharaoh's Servant, which is going to be a fun one because that's when Thousand Eyes Restrict came out. That's when Jinzo came out.
Ooh, it's gonna be some crazy stuff.
It's going to be fun. It's not my favorite. Things really got good, in my opinion, with Labyrinth of Nightmare. That's when things really
Yeah.
took off for me. But Pharaoh's Servant was a really solid set, though. So I feel like the first 2 sets were very underwhelming. But once you hit Magic Ruler, that's when the game started picking up. And that's when the game started implementing more of these. It started creating more than just who can get Summon Skull out first.
Right. Yeah.
It started introducing all of these other avenues, which I think is great. If you're watching, be sure to check out tomorrow. I should have up on our YouTube channel and at geektyrant.com. I should have an opening video for the new Mechanized Madness structure deck. Konami was kind enough to send me one, and it got here today, so I'm going to be filming that today and getting it up tomorrow morning. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be fun. Other than that, if you haven't heard, Rise of the Duelist was officially announced. Some details were revealed for Rise of the Duelist, which is coming out in August, and that looks really cool, getting some support for some new support cards for Gaia, the Gaia archetype. We've also got new support cards coming for the Rika cards, which I'm especially excited for. I love the Rikas. Adamancipators are getting more support, which I don't understand why. They're already like a tier 1, tier 0 deck out there. I don't know why they need more support, but they're getting it.
Oh wow.
And then also there's the new archetype coming out. I think is the Dragma cards that people are really excited for. Um, so there's a lot coming out in Rise of the Duelist. You can find my article about that over on Geek Tyrant as well. Um, you can see more of my thoughts. I'm really excited for it. A lot of the new booster sets that are coming out, I'm actually really excited for. Like that one in Toon Chaos, which comes out in July. That one, I know.
Wow. How often do they come out with sets?
So unique sets, it varies a little, but I've learned that they try to release something about every other week. Um,
What?
whether that's a brand new set or a set of reprints or a structure deck or something. Um, yeah, like I'm finding at least once a month, and I was just looking at things the other day, and it was like every other week was a new release. Now I know that's going to be changing because of the whole COVID-19 situation. The next set that was supposed to come out at the beginning of May has been postponed, and a lot of people are bummed about it. That was Eternity Code. A lot of people were really excited for Eternity Code, but that got bumped back. And I imagine the other May release, I can't remember what it is, but another May release was planned, and I'm sure that's also gonna. Oh, it was a Speed Duels. Speed Duels decks were gonna be released in May as well, and that also got pushed back. Or it hasn't been pushed back, but I think it's going to be pushed back because of this whole COVID-19 deal. Um, but yeah, like they pump out a lot of stuff. It's also been things though, like where sometimes instead of releasing new cards, they release new accessories like deck boxes and card sleeves and play mats and stuff.
I see. Okay.
But a lot of the times it is just reprints of card sets that are just basically card reprints. Um, like oh shoot, what was we just had one not too long ago that was like that, and now I can't think of what it was. Um, it was like the legendary duelists or something like that, or
Mm.
magicians or something like legendary magicians or something like that. It was a bunch of reprints of cards that were used by basically the protagonists of the different Yu-Gi-Oh series. So like a lot of support for Dark Magician got reprints, and a few new cards were thrown in as well. But it was like one new card for every 10 to 15 reprints. Um,
Gotcha. That's still pretty cool though.
so yeah, no, like they pump out a lot of cards, which it's nice when they do the reprints because there are some cards that get ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, but
Cool.
yeah,
Well,
so
it was good
I'm
playing, and we'll still
really
plan on
excited.
ours gonna do for Hearthstone next week then.
Yeah, next week is
Cool.
Hearthstone. It's the fourth week, and so we were gonna go ahead. You were gonna just build some fun decks, not worry about the meta, and just kind of show us what kind of fun things there are to do now that
Yeah,
what is it?
the
Ashes
new
of
sets are out.
Outlands is out.
Yeah. Uh huh.
So yeah, don't forget check out our YouTube channel, Card Games on Computers. Look for us and feel free to subscribe over there. Until next week, we're out.
See you.